Welcome back. So let's play Prodigal. Let's just invest in this as if I'm going to beat the rerun of the mountain boss. Because that's what we're doing. Continuing the good old freaking thing, Demon's Delve. And once we get this blessing, then we can go get the blessing from the other dude. What has funky hood? I have double damage, the feather, 1-up, and double HP. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that the game is done when I have all the collection slots filled. At least, you know, done in the current state. Since in general, you know, side quests have been denoted as complete with a trophy item. I'll probably assuming that the whatever update comes next, or assuming that I think I'm just gonna keep this save intact in general, so I can just come back to it whenever the next expansion comes out. Be really quick in there. I don't know how many hits I can actually land. Maybe this is just, you know, complete X cycles more than do X damage. Yeah, because I can really only get one hit in per cycle. Yeah. Oh, I make him vulnerable by doing that. That's what it is. Not I do damage by doing that. It makes way more sense than only being able to do damage with the punch glove. Duh, and then just hammer away at him. Yeah, that's what it is. Could have been clearer. Since, you know, it's generally going to be a while since he did the boss fight. Alright, send him to the Parawiggler with the other bad and naughty children. Thank you, Holly. If you keep going, it's only going to get worse. What? There's a... Oh, this is long enough to have an internal warp. What is this place? Oh, this is the hard mode trial. Interesting. I didn't think you'd be a thing. Yeah, this is the hero's trial from the Void World. The original Game Boy world, if you will. And I'm lucky enough to not have to deal with this ice crab. This isn't going to get tedious at all. Good. Just put it in the corner. Like a bad boy. Duh. I wonder just how much of this game's concept was inspired by the fact you can get permanently labeled a thief in Link's Awakening if you steal from the shop. Oh. Let's do that. That. No, not that. Oh, God. Yoink. That, and yeah, that works. Oh, this is gonna suck. Because that's void. No, that doesn't send me into the void tile, actually. Let's just poke around and see what our real goal here is. And how much it's negated by having the knuckle. Not very. If I just send you over there... I can't go up with you, though. Okay, so the iron balls never stop naturally. I need to get used to that. If I send you down... Go right there, which is not fine. So I need to push that block over a bit. That puts that here. Guess I want to send it over there. Then send it down. I want to stop it here. That should work. Let's just kind of edge over. Punch you down. Just send it over to the right. Push you over and punch you down. Push you over. Okay, that doesn't solve it. Isn't that cool? Really just need to bring that barrel over, I guess. Yeah, I can just send it over there. Thank God that's over. Now for something that's bullshit for entirely different reasons. I think I can just... I think I generally want to use the wood barrels to clog up the holes, because they're less generally useful. Send you over there. Over here. And then, oh. Pfft. Glass panes kinda suck. Not gonna lie. Break that one anyway, so I might as well do it that way. Pull you up here so you don't get broken. So I want to minimize the breaking. Okay. I actually do want you, like, coming down here, send you over. Send you up there. There. That opens 2 rooms. Oh, that just is a shortcut over there. Okay. There's glass pane crap here. I just am thinking of glass panes a lot because I'm playing Yakuza. Okay. Oh, fuck this room. Basically kind of just awkwardly glom you there. Put you there. Pull you over here. Then stand there. Oh, this is absolutely a crystal key segment, too. There's the warp point. Alright, I have to fight... Oh, what? A divine key? Can I just use the warp while I have the crystal key? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, other than paint. Oh, wow, it does work that way. Alright. Let's do that. Go down here. Very cool. Thank you, game. Let's solve all the rooms up to the crystal key. Don't hit that button one. Shouldn't have taken that one. Specifically need that one. Alright, I think I can... Yeah. I can solve the puzzle part? And get over here anyway. Okay, cool. There's another divine key on the way. This spike segment doesn't matter? If there's a skeleton? Literally, I just need to clear a way to the, crystal key chest. Chest? Door. I don't think we're beating this place today. It's weird to have a cool mega dungeon like this in this style of a game. I guess it's easy when you're just making the existing dungeon designs more difficult, though. Literally just go there, there, there. Okay. There's the crystal key chest. I'm just gonna call it a crystal key chest, apparently. There's nothing you can do about it I am a word criminal. Send me to jail for awful word crimes, where I already kinda belong. Word prison. It's a little known fact that the word prison comes from prisonos, the Greek god of justice. I just had to channel Cliff Clavin, I guess. Da, 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 da. That's not the way to go back through that room. Really ought to be a one-way warp. At least it only expects me to go through that half of the dungeon that way. Okay, I don't need to go through the middle of that room at all. This room is a pseudo puzzle, basically. I guess I could actually stand directly in front of those cannons because the bullets spawn a bit ahead of them. Alright, the added gimmick is not going to matter to me. Because guess what, idiot face? Spikes literally mean nothing to me. Ow. And neither do pits. Oh, you were vulnerable again there. Killing you doesn't open the path up, it opens the path to the west. Do you really want to face yourself that badly? Take on every bad memory and demon just for us? Practically there now. Not going to give up, are you, loser? Okay, let's go heal at Lynn, and then buy the second health bar since we're so close to the end. Much cheaper to do that than to go through the trouble of... I'm doing Lynn because I don't think she'll reset my buffs. The way I think sleeping does. No, she doesn't. So I just need to rebuy second health bar and the 1-up. As far as plans for what I'm doing after this game, because, you know, Yakuza is not going to get moved up to an A slot because that one doesn't get watched as quickly, at least, let alone as much. I don't know yet. I think I want it to be a good JRPG. Or something that I'm already familiar with. Something I can kind of breeze through and move on. There's a crystal key already. I don't want to... Let's just do the puzzles now. Oh god, I vaguely remember what this is. Like what place this is? But not entirely. Then goes left, over, down, over, down, over, down, over, da. Oh god. This timing is going to be really complicated, isn't it? God, the actual room layout is complicated. I need to feed it down here. Goes up. Over. Up. Oh god. Da. 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 Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Honestly, these... I make a big deal out of it. Yeah. But these light puzzles are not that hard. Okay, so it goes over, and I have... Oh, I don't need to worry about that going down, actually. This goes here, here. Yes, I do, because it goes the... I don't think it'll actually... Let me see here. Does it make it over here? No, because of the other wall. Okay. So once it gets, like... Oh, I need to be able to tell when it's in there. So I do that. Now I can just do that, and it should just move. Right? No, I need to do it again once it... let me make sure that's the only time over there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So do that. Go there. And there again. Yeah. God, just navigating this room is a slight nightmare, but I guess I can skip most of that room now. The trick really is just to know you don't have to carry the crystal through puzzle solving. Case in point. Alright, come down here and hit you down, and then we go over there, and we go up. I have to be the one up there? No, I don't necessarily. So let's hit you, and let's hit you, and let's hit you, and let's go over here. So is there a gap there? Yes, there is. Okay. There, hit you there, and down, and then over here, and hit the ball. It's not a ball, but a barrel, and all it had to be was down for 1 second. Not even a second, just a frame. That's all it checks, and then you're good. And then you're on the next frame. Because you're bowling now, apparently, in this whole storytelling adventure. Good thing our lasso goes through walls. And we go down, and we go down, and that's the end. That's the only puzzle you gotta solve with this thing active. Aw, man. I'm really channeling Raocow, even though this is more Zelda than Mario. Let's see what exactly we can skip. You gotta hit things and so they don't eat your uncle's face. So if I do that, I can basically just skip Mr. Man. Not that there's much use case for that. Maybe in future post-game. You... Did not even realize I was going to activate that one, but... That's just the way things go in Albuquerque. Crystal Key is Crystal Hell, is Crystal Bell, is a really fragile instrument. I was joking when I said that was a very Raocowism. Duh. I'm glad the spikes don't break it, because there's not even like a collision when you have the right boots on. Okay, I'm gonna make the shadow here. Hit you. Come over here and be a real fancy dinner guest. I don't know what makes a dinner guest fancy. Alright. What are you becoming? Why is my spirit held here? What have you done to me? Release me, you demon! Huh. Hard Mode Boulevard. Let's see what the god is really like. Actually, I don't know if that's technically Var himself or like a champion of Var. I assume he's actually Var, because don't even realize, do you? This place, your sins, Seiza. You bring this torment on yourself. I mean, he says himself, or it's actually pointed out, we're straight up not, Tauren. We are not Hero Man. As, you know, earlier in the game was kind of suggesting. So, it entirely stands to reason that Bolivar is more just an avatar of Var rather than Var himself. It also, because, you know, that would make more sense that just some punk little miner was able to take him down. Even with the heroic color. Alright. Nine. What's going on here? Hey, me. Hey, loser. I told you I'd be waiting. Been a while, huh? It's been wild seeing this place come together. What? You thought this was me? It wasn't me. You're the one that killed all of them, remember? How should I know why they're all trapped here? If it's not us, then who? How could they seal things here? How could they create this? Let's worry about that later. It's time for you to sleep again. You and all those pesky morals. Oh, hell yeah, we get the proper shadow fight. Oh, I see. Have to knock him out of his protective form. And then dodge the bullets from the other ones. So is this like video game version of what's it, DID? Or is this like, because I never know. You know, it can always go either way. If this is just a symbolic thing or a well-intentioned but messy metaphor for mental illnesses. Ah, Sesa! Mind if I cut in? I kind of do, Var. Could you not interrupt me putting my own sins to rest here, Mr. God of Empty Death? Yeah, I'm gonna, like, focus on him instead. I mean, it's no disrespect intended, just this is kind of my moment. I don't even remember when you're actually vulnerable. I think it's after your chase attack there, actually. I am you. You are me. You are your regrets, memories, wants, and sins. We are our own demon. Yeah, I kind of got that symbolism, dude. It's not subtle. Like, I'm not even complaining about that. It's still, you know, cool. A very cool portrayal of that, you know, thematic thing. Didn't think you had to really spell that out, that we are a combination of our best and worst qualities. And that's kind of, you know, the thesis statement of Orin's journey here. Orin is a thief. And he's a miner. He stole from his family, but he also came back to help things out in or to fix things up in Vaughn's Point. he did kill Bolivar. But he did it because he was going to become / channel the evil god Var, who is going to just destroy the world, because that's what gods of the void do. They expand their influence by destroying. I don't necessarily fault them, that's just how their existence is. Yeah. Orin knows he's not the hero that he was named to be. But that's not going to let him... Or he's not going to let that stop him from doing the hero's work. Anyway, we're going to go mining because I need money for buffs. This takes no time at all, don't worry. Oh, the double damage counts for these rocks too. That's awesome. Oh, that makes this so much faster. Also, Orin is a berry in the Pokemon series. I know. A lot of people probably say, you know, I'm looking too deep into this Zelda clone. It's not even a clone. It does enough of its own stuff. This Zelda-inspired game's story for, you know, statements on humanity. But I don't think so. I do think that that's kind of the core of the writing here. Orin is a generally good person who made a stupid mistake while being overcome by his darker side. Which isn't like, you know, so fucking sick and twisted. It's just, you know, no one is pure good, except maybe Mr. Rogers. But it's if we act on that, and if we regret acting on that, that really matters and sets good and bad people apart. I did not mean to go down. I did not mean to go down. I did not mean to go down. Stop giving me the freaking... You know, everyone has dark thoughts and temptations. Isn't Dark Temptations Red Hot Chili Pepper song? No, that's Dark Necessities. Although that song is kind of relevant to this point. The lyrics going, you don't know my mind, you don't know my kind, these dark necessities are part of my design. That's obviously about drugs, but, I'm not actually saying that, like, that part dismissively, it's just, you know, that's kind of what a lot of that band's songs are about. But, you know, not in a sex, drugs, rock and roll kind of way. More like sex, drugs, and old rock and roll stars. Yes. That was a sad joke. Wow. Yeah, you see how quick it is to fill your wallet with the luck boots? Last time I did it, I didn't even have the upgraded pickaxe. Yeah, I think that this game's writing is incredibly sincere. As well as, you know, being a look at, well, what if it was just some punk kid, not actually the hero who went and did the stuff the hero is supposed to do. Although, I think they're going to go more into that side of things in future updates, maybe, because they really don't. It's just kind of like, oh, by the way, here. You know, you're not him. Oh my god, Doran. We inherited his heroic color. Oh my god. That part only just clicked to me because I was thinking about it. I assume nothing special happens if I make it back to the bottom of the mine. I'm really just doing this for money. And lower floors sent to give more, it seems like. Alright, we're good. Now let's go kick our ass. I also legitimately don't know if that's what they were going for from the start, or if that was just something they thought of late in development, and that's why it's only really brought up in the DLC. Let me make sure that his name, I remember his name right too, though. I don't actually have anything of his now I think about it. Darrow, not Doran. Alright, never mind that, but I think the... I wonder if the "you're not him" then is just "you're not Darrow," rather than "you're not Torin." I think I'm remembering the hero's name right too, because I remember, you know, Orin is part of it. Now, let's get rebuffed. That's not what that word means. Let's get buffed again. Oops. Double strength, and there is a pit there, so I want to go ahead and get this so that the pit can be used for iframes. Totally not the intended purpose, I'm sure, but I like finding clever solutions, intended or no. Alright, I'll face myself. Welcome back. Ready for round 2. Oh, does he do the freaking sins thing where he counts how many times you come back? Or does he just say ready for round 2? I wonder. Oh, that would be hilarious if he did the freaking sands thing. Third time's the charm. Alright, yeah, now that I know how to damage him, I'm just gonna plow through this first section of the fight. I'm gonna wait for those to blow up. There we go. Say so, mind if I cut in? wait. Are they legit stuck here? Like, have they been here? I mean, obviously not the Gorgon lady. Regrets, memories, wants, and sins. Exactly. It's not as bad a thing as you say, as you make it sound, though. Can I can't hit you while you're up here, okay. I did not think about that. Oh, did I knock Bolivar away by just hitting him a bunch? Demon's Dive! Had a chat with your shadow. You're so irritating. Why can't you just give up? Think of everything you could have. Whatever. Let's just work together. Better alive and deprived than dead forever. Don't trust the hand. Demon's Ring. This feels like a trick. Daemon is, or what looks like Daemon is Demon. I know this because, my dad used, like, Demon BSD and Demon Tools a lot, because he's a tech person. Alright. Let's see what this ring does. The description, a gift from myself. He said to keep it close. Demon's Ring. Great for blocking some damage. Sure. Well, doesn't look good on you. I'll now occasionally generate a barrier. Okay, so the barrier effect that, myself question mark. Had. Okay. I'm still lacking a blessing. Quite the day. I'm sure Mother would have loved the open sky here. Wasn't I supposed to get a blessing from that? And the portal's open. Still. I'm no longer in here, though. Oh, the barrier stays until I take a hit. That's cool. A lot of games have this, like, you get one free regenerating hit thing, and it rules. I think even Hollow Knight had that with the honey pin. But let me double check what it said. Markings react to your presence. Will you touch them? Yes. Smells trying to life. To earn life's blessing, you must unmask the forgotten. That's the dude I gave the mask to. Smell trying to the storm. To earn the storm's blessing, you must stand before the throne. Stand before the throne. Castle Vaughn doesn't have a throne. I know there are 3 other colors somewhere, apparently. Splendor of a larger crystal, chilling to the touch. I really don't know where that stuff could be, though. Hey, you. The night. It brings a dark so easily pierced by light. So many striving lights. They seem so small and frail from here. It is strange to watch you struggle. Mortal against... God? Var is so weak now. He forgets himself. A peon without a master so quick to fancy itself higher. Ironic. By his master's help, you will humble him. Oh? I miss my daughters. So the hand is related to someone above Var, who is not mentioned in any of the history books, even though, you know, Var history books that actually acknowledge his existence. That is really weird. I guess let's go sleep and then find Mask Dude again to continue his quest. I legitimately don't know. Maybe there's something in the Var fight room? Is that a throne? I mean, it has, like, the big throne room doors. Oh, we can just rematch Bolivar. I've changed, but I feel like my curse is broken. Humans are fading stars, hopelessly shining against Manuela. It's sincere to say so. Yeah, this is literally just the fight again. Also, sleeping does not reset buffs. I'm actually gonna save and quit. Because I don't want to run the credits again. I guess that makes sense. We are literally in the state before fighting Var. Because too many events wouldn't make sense otherwise. Hey, good morning. Staying out of trouble? Actually, don't tell me. Okay, so let's look for my guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever being would be above Var has not been mentioned whatsoever. Especially because that would be another being of dark. Or of nothing, if you prefer. Void. There's supposed to be an event with him soonish in there. Unless that was like an old Siska event I saw being referenced. Is he... He goes around to the dungeons, I think. Because he was out here, he was on the mountain. Huh. Hello, Northerner. It's cold up here, makes me homesick. Hello, Gordon. He's not out here. He's not out here. Is he back on the mountain? Be weird if he went to the same place multiple times. He might be in front of this dungeon. Doesn't seem so. Oh. Relentlessly you struggle. You are a strange mortal. It reminds me of another. Reminds me of him. Odd. It seems mortals like you are the ones remembered, while gods are forgotten so easily. Do you wonder who I am? Yeah. I'm no one. I am forgotten. What of you? Who are you? This world will soon suffer great upheaval. Will you still struggle and dive into the fray? I think that's the kind of person I am. I'm not surprised. Keep vigilant watch. With dawn comes the sun. Did I go in here? I think I had to, right? Yeah. Because this is where I got the bandana, I think. Alright, he's moved. I should still look for him. Has he been roughly around the Crystal Cave? No. It's not there. Castle Vaughn would have been earlier, I think. It's also entirely possible he doesn't show up again until his next thing pops, but... Ah! Such a beautiful world. I don't suppose I can just leave the map and come back and trigger your progression? No. Such a beautiful world is his own... Is his default from the start, but I don't know if that means anything, so let's just go sleep. This is the only quest I'm really aware of that's left? Like, everything else is hidden to me. Unknown. I don't know what throne there would be, since it's not something in Castle Vaughn. You have made yourself matter. Your choices have forged a future family, generation after generation. You were nothing, but through choices you've become something. This is what makes mortals so interesting. In their short lives, they can make so many choices to change themselves. In such a short time, you've gone from thief into this. I envy your short lives. That's why we fought. Why we sacrificed so much. In the end, he escaped. The one you know as hate. We failed you all. The War of Glass is doomed to begin anew. Went to the bar a bunch, so I don't think it's anything there. No event in the warehouse, I assume? No. I'll check the bar. No. No one in here. Maybe there's a throne in Color Void World? Not here. Not at the lighthouse. Are you back at the mountain? Because that's where you went after... Oh, maybe in your tent? No, nothing. Yeah, after talking to you by the stone before and giving you the mask, you went up here, originally. Who am I? Why do you still press when you already know I'm forgotten? I've done all I can for you, but still you relentlessly pry. Perhaps I should remind you. Perhaps the world should remember. Struggle, mortal. Valiantly, relentlessly, hopelessly dive. Oh shit, this is a boss room. It truly is hopeless. We will all be ash once more. I leave this world with only pity in my wake. Okay, so we're fighting Var's brother now. Warping me here. Oh, I'm supposed to hand out. How? Who have you become? What are you becoming? You threaten a balance beyond your comprehension. Forgive me, for you have only done as I asked. Struggled valiantly, relentlessly, hopelessly, and dove. But you must end here. You too will fall. We tried to save him. I've tried to save you. But against the hopeless, you only rise again. I wish I could just make you understand. And now God is mad because I'm beating him up. Which, I mean, again, God, so kind of understandable to be peeved about that. Oh, a god. Masked! Defeat a masked foe. She was right. The power of mortals is terrifying. Maybe the cycle was necessary. Mortals need their heroes. The name Armadale may be forgotten, but my seal still needs my blessing. Take this to aid in the awakening. Life blessing. I will be watching you. Do not stray from your path. Good luck. Let no hand guide you astray. Oh, I see what you did there, buddy. I see what you did there. Let's go set this on that altar, then. That was a cool fight. I liked that. It was a lot of fun. I would not have enjoyed it if I didn't have so much damage mitigation. But I do, so. The blessing hums warmly in the shrine. The trees whisper of a coming calamity. This is not his fight. We freed him of his burden. Still need the storm blessing. Stand before the throne. All right. I'm going to end here, but I'm going to record 2 in a row. Next time on Let's Play Prodigal, I guess we gotta poke around the colorless void world for a throne. See you guys then.